I just wanted to do a video to show um my neck. I'm not really sure how much you can see, and my collarbone's already been showing. So of course, as I lose more weight, it'll show more. Um, this is just my arms straight down, with my arms folded. As you can see, the triangles. And now I got my arms back. Y'all gonna have to excuse the stuff in the background, but I was just trying to show how all this is steady going down. It's like you lose. I don't know about everybody else, but with me, I'm losing more of the top than the bottom. I mean, everything is going down finally, but you know. Okay, and now for we're really here to talk about how I lost everything. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to talk about how I lost everything, more than weight. When I first started this journey, April or May of 2016, I had an apartment, me and my significant other. So through this journey, I lost more than just weight. I lost my place. So I'm considered to be or was homeless. I lost my spouse. Most of you know who Byrd is, if you remember him in the earlier videos, and I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to talk about that another time. And for the ones who do know about it, please do not mention that on here. I have an Instagram page, and on my Instagram page, I did mention for around the time when I had to leave where I was staying. Basically, I guess being homeless. I was staying in a hotel. So when I moved closer to have the surgery, and then I moved back to where I moved from, and at that time, I was staying in a hotel temporarily. It's supposed to be like for like a month, but I couldn't find an apartment on the first floor because of my knees. I was trying to find something on the first floor. So different places I called kept saying call back in a week, 2 weeks, a month, and eventually time was going by, and I just took it as doors was closed. God just was telling me not to stay there in that area. Um, I lived in a hotel at the beginning of this journey for like the first 6 or 7 months, and so I did pretty good. You know, if you see my earlier videos of the weight I lost and everything, and consider I lived in a hotel, it was extended stay, so I did have a 2 burner stove, which I cooked some of my meals, and I bought a toaster oven, which most of the time I fixed a lot of ricotta bake that I like. That's well known in the weight loss community. I also had bought me an air fryer that I was using somewhat. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I was using my air fryer at one time. But there was a lot of times I ate food out, but I was trying to eat healthy foods or eat mostly protein. So I would go to Golden Corral and get bacon or steak or ribs and stuff like that. I was mostly buying meat, protein and stuff. Or I'm not sure where everybody is, but here we have Shoppers Food Warehouse, and I would go there, and I was buying grilled chicken. And in the very beginning, yeah, I went to McDonald's and I went to Popeyes and stuff like that. I thought I saw a bug. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I had to stop the video because I thought I saw something flying. And I mean, crazy as it is, I haven't seen that many, thank goodness, but I've seen a few stink bugs. If you all know what stink bugs are, and I don't like them. I don't like bugs anyway. But anyway, so I I did pretty good living in a hotel. I did not tell anybody that at all going through the journey until it was time for me to move, which was June of 2017. So from December 16th, my birthday actually last year, December 16th, 2016, until June 2nd, 2017, my daughter's birthday, we lived in a hotel. Me and Byrd, we we broke up the end of August. The end of August, and he started acting kind of funny about that. Anyway, he had lost his job earlier in the year. I guess if I had to think back, I think February, March. He lost his job, and later on, he just started going through things as well, depression and some other things. I'm not gonna talk about a whole lot of the stuff right now, but um, I guess basically that's it. I lost everything. We about to go into a new year, 2018. Everybody's saying, this is a fresh start for me and everything, and so I basically don't or didn't have that support anymore. He was like my main support system, and I mean, a lot of people or family members didn't want me to have the surgery anyway in the beginning, and I ended up, of course, having it, for myself because I was the one that was overweight with health issues and stuff. And if you seen an earlier video, I'm at 167.5 at 92.9 pounds lost. And I started this journey. I was 258, 260. Surgery day, I was 248. Well, when I originally started, I was 252, 255, but I ended up gaining a few pounds doing a 2 week liquid diet that I had to get off some weight. So that 258, 260 put me down to 248. But I just want to say that, I guess it's not impossible. I mean, I did pretty good for someone who was living in a hotel for like 6 or 7 months of the journey. And majority of the time I ate healthy or what I could because the IBS is still a problem and was a problem at that time as well. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had on a tank top, but I just felt like I was looking kind of naked, so I just wanted to put a shirt on. But some people that I talk to on the phone or on Instagram and stuff, they know about the struggle I've been going through. There's a lot of people that go through things a lot of times, far as through this journey. It might be weight loss related or not. And of course, this is not weight loss related, but it's a part of my journey with me, basically, I guess you can say, starting over. I didn't want to really talk about stuff, but I guess this is just for people who might be going through certain things like I am. I have been, staying in a hotel, and I had a spouse there with me in the beginning, and now he's not, and I've been basically on my own. I get some support from my mom as expected because she's always been there for me through all my surgeries when I had ovarian cyst surgeries and stuff like that, reproductive issues, when I always had to go to the hospital. At the beginning, when I had my surgery December last year, 2016, I had a lot of I had a lot of dehydration, so I had to go back and forth to the hospital for a long time. So from December to almost April, I was back and forth in the hospital getting fluids because I couldn't drink a lot of liquids, just water. Everything else I was trying to drink was making me sick. I couldn't do protein shakes. I tried to make my own. I couldn't do Crystal Light. I did try it in the beginning. The artificial sugar it messed my stomach up. You know, people who have IBS have different issues, and me, artificial sugar is just not the thing for me. So I basically only drink water, and that's all I could drink, and I could not get in 64 or 60 ounces of water. Then I was told at least get at least 48, and I couldn't. Then eventually I discovered, because I couldn't really do sugar or sweet stuff like fruits, so eventually I was doing tea, and I would just add water to an ice and make it, a little watery. So I had a taste of tea or a little sweetness, but not too much of the sweet of the sugar. But anyway, I just wanted to do a short video, hopefully a short video just saying that um, anything is possible or it's not impossible to have roadblocks in the journey. And I had a lot of roadblocks in this journey. So not actually having a place to stay. The school my daughter's going to, she finished high school. She's in college now. And they consider us homeless. Even though we had a roof over our head, they still consider us homeless because it wasn't my place. I didn't own it, or I wasn't renting it, or whatever the case was. But we spent a lot of money for the hotel, so the hotel fee wasn't free, and the funds I had coming in ran out as well. So that's why I had to leave the hotel and everything. But I just wanted to do the video because it's December, soon it'll be January. I'm looking for some great things to happen in 2018. I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm moving to. I don't know if I'm moving out of state. Staying here where I live. I want to move to a different county. The county where I'm currently living is too high, too expensive. And I don't like this county anyway. Where I was living before I came here, I was in a different county, which I loved. And it wasn't that expensive. But now, they're going up. I don't know. All these places are so expensive to live, and certain places I was thinking about moving to. I don't know. North Carolina. I have a brother there, and a friend that stays there, and I wouldn't mind Georgia. I have my nephew is there, and some other family members, and I really can't stand the cold. I can't stand the cold and the snow. So I thought about Georgia, and then I thought about Arizona, and I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going. But I will still be on here off and on. I don't really know when I'm going to try to do videos still, either once a month or once every other month, once every 2 months. So I just did a post-op video for November. And then my surgiversary video, I don't know if it's going to be before or after this video, but that video will be posted in probably early January after my post-op visit for 1 year. So I just want to come on here and say that's what's been going on in my life right now. A bunch of losses, not just the loss of weight. So, I lost weight. I lost my place. I lost my dude. My daughter's gone to college. So, I'm basically by myself alone right now. She comes home off and on. And, it's great, but it's not the same as her being there every day when we was living together. So, I guess that's about it. And, there's times I have some down times and, but still try to smile anyway. So that is about it. And I will be, I'm not sure when I'll be back on to report something else. I'm just on here all the time doing my weight loss stuff. So I just wanted to do a video of the losses for the year 2017. Guess that's about it. I will be back on here very soon. Bye.